Andrew with AKVB Bricks here, bringing another one of our small 16 by 16 builds for you. Instead of leaning into the prequels, however, we have ventured into the territory of the solo movie. So right here we have what I call the trenches of Mimban, and we've got one of the little, I'll say a bunker, ammo cache, whatever. Think of a World War I trench and think of the possible little rooms you might have. It has been hit by one of the Mimbanese mortars, and we've got a lot of these Mudtroopers running for cover from this explosion that you see here. This actually used to be a two-piece MOC, but I disassembled half of it so I could scavenge more of my reddish-brown parts and some gray parts. That truly is the beauty with using these plates, is you're able to make, if you want to do a small build, go ahead and do a small build, but if you want to make a bigger build, just go ahead and connect the Technic pieces on the side, and bam, you have a whole other plate to fill. So thanks to my wife for buying a whole bunch of those. It's really helped with the building here. What I've used for a lot of the bodies, we've got minifig Co. On the bodies and the capes. We've got some Hall of Bricks bodies as well. The helmets are all courtesy of American Bricks. And we have one shout out, one more, AV Figures for their printed officer hats. And we'll get a closer view of that right here. So we'll start lower in the bottom of the trench line here. We can see the officer running for cover from the room, just barely making it out here. And he's got I can take him over here. Got a pretty scared expression on his face there, as he's just barely dodging that explosion. We've got a Mudtrooper over here. If the camera will focus on it. Got his helmet off. He thought he was just getting a reprieve from battle, and right when he's calming down, an explosion rings out. We turn the build here. We've just got this poor guy who's already injured, already got the eye patch on. He's getting some more morphine just as another explosion comes down. Moving up top here. We've got this guy in the back here. I think I can take him without ruffling too many feathers. There we go. A lovely minifig Co. Expression headpiece there. I really like to do that when possible, just to add a little bit more to the storytelling aspects of the build. Going to spin this on its side. However, this one is connected via USB, so we've got to do a little bit of tugging. Just want to get you to have that side angle here so you can see. I really wanted that height difference to be a prevalent factor given the World War I trench warfare that was this portion of the movie, albeit a small portion of the movie. We'll get the other side here, where we can see another one of those expressions. Yeah, right. He doesn't want to go back on. I wouldn't want to go back here either, to be fair. We can show you the back on this one. So like I was saying, it used to be a two-parter build. This didn't really connect anywhere. I just liked how it looked with the rock face. It really gave it that quickly constructed look that, you know, quick Imperial installations look like. So before it had like a continuing hill with some Mimbanese and a couple other Mudtroopers, but it just really wasn't important to the build to me. It didn't really... I think this captures more of the chaos of that scene than just outright showing the enemy does. As for the explosions, they are the most convoluted messes that I've ever made. I've got 2 lights in the bottom and then a single light on the top. There's one of those graded plates up top here, because I really, again, wanted it to seem quickly constructed. So, but with that, I think this really does capture a little slice of the trench line, the chaos of the battle, and the possibility of, you know, more Star Wars media without heavily focusing on how bad stormtroopers are. I hope you guys enjoyed this look at our small builds. We'll definitely have more in the future to look at, but for our next videos, we're going to start to up the scale a little bit, get into our medium section, and then a few more of our larger builds. Even while I'm making these videos, I've been making other MOCs on the side, and I'm really excited to bring them all to you. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you on the next one.